Is this close enough for you? Hello everybody, my name is Ninja Boy, the King of Waz, and welcome back to another video in May. Now, considering we're doing this in May, let's talk about how my birthday went. You know, the thing that happened on April the 9th, let's talk about it in May. So, for you guys that don't know, my uncle is an airplane pilot, and he thought it would be a good idea to take me on an adventure with him in an airplane. And it was enjoyable, very enjoyable. But it wasn't just me and him, it was me, him, and 4 nurses going to North Carolina. I was pretty much like his, what was it, what'd they call those guys? I wouldn't say apprentice, I would say they're people that, job shadowing, I think is what you call them. The day started off by me waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I had to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning because since we were on my Uncle Keith's schedule, he had to be there at a certain time, so I had to be up at a certain time. And I had to wear a button-up shirt. I don't really have a button-up shirt, so I had to wear my old Ingalls shirt from when I used to work at Ingalls. So I was wearing really nice pants, really nice shoes, had my hair on, you know, nice and look good looking, and I'm wearing an Ingalls shirt. So I don't look like I work at Ingalls, I look like I own an Ingalls. That's how good I looked. So once we get to the airport, they pull our plane out with a tractor, and we kind of wait for the 4 nurses to show up. So the 4 nurses are being flown to North Carolina, and they were very nice. It was pretty nice experience, and I had the camera that I'm currently recording with, taking pictures and videos as you can see on your screen. So after the nurses arrive, we put their luggage in the back of the plane, and we get in the plane. And remember, I look like I work over at Ingalls. So one of the ladies asks me what Ingalls I used to work at. And me being the dumb idiot that I am, I turned around and went, oh, I don't work at Ingalls anymore. This is the only button-up shirt I had. So we finally get in the plane, and it starts to take off. And it feels like a roller coaster going backwards. If you've never flown a plane, it feels like a roller coaster going backwards. So you know how like you would go up, and then like once you get to the very top, you feel that feeling in your stomach as you know, start to go down, and you're like, whee! For a plane, you go faster and faster and faster, and you start to feel that feeling in your stomach, and then instead of going down, you're going up. And once you level out, you don't feel that feeling anymore, but we would do some turns like this, and you could feel it, and honestly, I wasn't scared, even though I'm afraid of heights. I was having more fun. Like I was riding a roller coaster. A part of me was like, let's do some tricks. Oh wait, we can't because there's 4 nurses behind us. Well, crap. The plane ride was about an hour long, and the thing about it was one of those rides that ended too soon. I didn't really want it to end, but it did. And when it did, I just wanted more. I wanted to be in that plane, and it was so beautiful to see the earth at such an angle. And it was so fascinating because it made me feel so small. As a man who has only been on the ground for all of his life, except for this one opportunity, I realized that this earth is beautiful. I mean, of course I know this earth is beautiful by going up to the mountains and seeing, you know, going outside and stuff like that. But like, I'm talking about the earth as a whole. Seeing the oceans, the lakes, I mean, the mountains, the skies. We were above the clouds. Above the clouds for the very first time. And so getting to see the clouds from a different angle was truly magnificent. I wish I could go again. I wish I could easily go again, because it was something that I believe everyone should try at least once. And me being on the front of the plane, like I'm in the cockpit, by the way, if I didn't mention that already. I'm in the cockpit, and I'm just looking out the window, just in complete awe. I mean, it was just a sight to behold. I was up so high I couldn't even see people, but I could see the cars moving. It was like I was playing The Sims, but in real life, if that makes any sense. It was crazy, and you could see other planes flying right beside you. It was beautiful. But then we finally got to the end, which made me sad because we had to land. So we landed, and the landing was like the most fun, at least to me, because as soon as you started landing, you could immediately, as soon as the wheels hit the ground, you felt every single pressure that the plane, like the speed of how fast the plane was going, like almost instantly. So like as soon as it, it was like, woo, roller coaster. As soon as we hit the ground, you could feel the plane going like left and right, like we're about to do a drift, like the deja vu meme. Deja vu, you know, it feels like we're about to do that at any moment. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I really would love to do that again. And as a birthday present, I really am thankful that I have a family that will let me do stuff like this. I know a lot of families around other places don't really get this blessing, so I'm very blessed to be able to do something like this. But, so, as you guys know, I was turning 22. And I told my Uncle Keith as a joke that it would be nice if I invited a bunch of my friends, and because I'm turning 22, they have to bring me 2 gifts. You know, as a theme for being 22. So he took that quite literally and ordered this from the bank and got me 50 $2 bills. They're real. These are real. And there are 50 of them. He still got that new $2 bill smell. And I was like, there ain't no way this is real. But yeah, they're real. These are real. And Chandler told me that if you got 1 of these, you have good luck. It's like I got 50. I've probably got the best luck there is. I probably will never spend these. And the reason why is even though I have $100 of $2 bills, these are too cool to just give away to somebody else. I've been in like a helicopter before, but I've never been in a jet before. And so this experience has been awesome. And I'm glad that I could get a chance to tell you guys this story. So, if you guys like this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. And I hope y'all have a beautiful day. And who knows? Maybe I might be going to space in a couple of years from now. One can only hope. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just putting it on the bucket list, I guess. I'd love to go to space. But, yeah. I'll see you guys later. You have a blessed day.